Hey everyone, this is Pastor Dane Johansson from Agros Reformed Baptist Church. I just wanted to do a quick video on rebinds and some rebinds that I've had done. One of them I just got in today. I actually went and picked it up. There's a lot of great Bible rebinders online, like Post Nebras Lux, Ben's Bibles. There's a whole bunch of great people that you can send your Bible to and have them redo it. Leonard's also does a great job. But some of you might be blessed enough to have a good book bindery in your own town. I live in Phoenix, Arizona, Gilbert, Arizona, outside of Phoenix, and there is a place called Roswell Bookbinding. They do amazing work, and they actually usually do like really big projects, and it's a massive place. But they also, on the side will rebind things for people. They usually do like big sets, like in libraries and things, but I've had them do a couple rebinds for me. This one I got done at the beginning of this year. This is, I'm trying to be out here in the natural light so you can see just how beautiful these leathers are. You get to go in and pick out the leathers. This is actually 3 volumes that I had them bind together in one with this luxurious goatskin put over it. It's kind of a marbled grain. I had them stamp NTG for Novum Testamentum Graeca, and then they put Holy Bible on there for free. Looking back, I kind of wish they hadn't. They added 3 ribbons, and they actually sewed together, there were 3 sewn bindings, so they actually sewed together 3 books into one, which is Bruce Metzger's textual commentary on variants there in the back. That part where the coloring is a little different is a Greek dictionary, and then here's the UBS 4 in the front, and they added 3 tassels. So they actually did an amazing job. They did end sheets. It's a paste down, nice and flexible, but still, sturdy enough. They don't do edge line, but anyway, this is a place. I think they might do online orders. I'll post a link to their website. So I think this one, because I had them take apart 3 different books and sew them together, was around like $200-$300, just because of the extra work of sewing together 3 different volumes. So here they put an end sheet here at the end of the UBS 4, and then you get into the Greek English dictionary. And so there's that, the Greek English dictionary. And obviously I hold to a TR position now, if you don't know, confessional text position. So I don't use the critical text anymore, but I still use this on a regular basis just because, looking at variants and doing things like that. So then they put another end sheet and a textual commentary of the Greek New Testament here at the back. So they sewed this all together. They put new head and tail bands on and added 3 double-sided ribbons. So they did a great job with that, and they do these little tooling work, and this is just a beautiful volume that I intend this to be like my last Greek Bible that I used every day and read through, but when I switch positions, it's no longer my main Greek Bible. However, I do use it. And this was actually, the Greek New Testament was given to me by the widowed wife of a mentor of mine at a church I used to go to. He was a elder there, and he died of blood cancer, and he was one of the biggest mentors for me in learning Greek and studying Greek. And so his wife gave me this when he passed, and then I had it bound together with the dictionary and the textual commentary by Bruce Metzger. So anyway, I still use this, frequently. It's important when talking about textual stuff and all that kind of thing. So this is still something that sits on my desk that I refer to frequently. And this isn't a rebind, but this is just kind of show you, why I got this next one rebound. This is my Textus Receptus that I use daily, put out by Trinitarian Bible Society, in black Mariva calfskin. And so this is just the standard text they sell in the calfskin. But that leads me to what I wanted to actually talk about today. So today I just went and picked this one up. And this is in a beautiful river grain calfskin, cardinal red calfskin. And I hope you're able to see that in the light. This is just an amazing color, very rich, great texture and grain here on the river grain. It's beautiful. I forgot to ask them to add in ribbons, but it's fine. So they actually go in and they tightened up the binding. It was kind of not falling apart, but some of the signatures were coming loose, and they put a new tail and headbands, and they rounded the page edges. There's still some like stuff falling off from doing that, so they shaved it down, rounded it instead of it being square like it was. And this is a interlinear 1550 Stephanus Texas Receptus that has so they do the beautiful end sheets. Their corner work is amazing. Beautiful end sheets. And it's got the readings of the Elzevir 1624, Griesbach, Lachmann, Tischendorf, Tregelius, Alford, and Wordsmith textual variants at the bottom. So this is just an interlinear that I use every day in my reading. Say if I'm reading along in my TR and I have a question about a word or want to enter something in along with some grammatical stuff, I'll usually read through the interlinear first just to get up to speed with the definitions and kind of how the Greek's working along and just adding to my vocabulary. So I just read it out loud and then I listen to it while reading this one more time, and then that's when I'll read the same chapter or portion or whatever it is I've gone through in this and read along while I listen, and then I read it out loud one more final time. So I find it really helpful to just inductively learn vocabulary, etc. So anyway, if you guys, I recommend this. This is the cover it used to have, just a cloth bound cover, and so I had them just put GNT for Greek New Testament and this luxurious river grain calfskin on it. But yeah, I mean, you can find stuff in your own town. It's kind of cool to, if you're lucky enough to live, where the brother who does Post and Everest Lux lives, or some other rebindery like Leonard's or Ben's Bibles, things like that. You can actually go and work on a project with them and have them put together something kind of custom. So it's kind of cool. So you don't always have to ship your Bible away, is kind of my point. You can find something in town if you're blessed enough to have that. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys these new rebinds, and I know all of us love to dork out, so they did some tooling there. And it's both set into the leather and then stamped. So anyway, this is really nice. If I could go back, I'd have them add in some ribbons. But this is also just a great tool if you can find it and get it rebound by somebody else, or just use it with the cover. It has a dictionary in the back and then a glossary of synonyms. So that's really cool. It's got the Texas Receptus interlinear 1550 Stephanus with some textual stuff at the bottom and the authorized version and some margins that you can take notes in. So anyway, yeah, guys, hope you guys found that interesting and like to share. Go ahead and comment and maybe share some of your experiences with the rebinds, or do a video yourself of some rebinds that you may have gotten done. But yeah, it's a blessing to be able to kind of make something custom, an heirloom that's special to you and your family. Anyway, God bless, guys.